Who's held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton. Look at this.
Shoulder tackle. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Planted face first.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Byron, I have to believe that Candice's opponent will need to do all she can to keep her tied to the mat, to keep the daredevil in LeRae at bay.
Yeah, Michael, it might be best to counter LeRae's high-flying style with mat-based wrestling and submission holds.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And she's getting fired up here.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Oof. Nice amateur takedown. LeRae with a beautiful counter.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Look at this.
Samoan drop. Incredible.
The challenger is not in a great place.
She's clearly hurting here, guys. But if anybody can withstand the punishment, it's her. Few women on the roster can match her tenacity and grit.
Power bomb!
Nice amateur takedown.
The champion into the cover! And the shoulders up in time.
I knew she could do it. Everyone knows that when the championship is at stake, these ladies are going to pull out all the stops. This should be a great one.
Byron, earlier you used the term high flyer to describe Candice LeRae, but Candice doesn't like that term. She prefers to be called a high-risk wrestler, Corey.
Nah, whatever, but she needs to be smart in order to succeed. Candice needs to know that her opponent's going to do everything in their power to keep LeRae grounded. Oh, man.
Well measured.
Avoiding trouble there.
Changes her fortune there.
Finds a way to reverse. Elbow smash! Oh, again!
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Boom, what impact!
Nice amateur takedown.
The championship hanging in the balance. She's dazed in the corner there.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Eludes the attack.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them have said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest. Not what she was looking for.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Amazing reflexes on display.
She steers clear there. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, what a crossface. This might be it.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Elusive movement there. Reverses, can she take advantage? Oh, what's up?
Lion salt. She's not going away yet.
It's gonna take more than that.
Now taking control.
She's got her where she wants her. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
In control, everybody. Incredible impact. Clothesline. Samoan drop.
Big punch finds its mark.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
For the win to retain the championship.
The challenger scores a late fall.
Uh-oh.
End of days.
But champions need to finish the job.
How much
Covered by the champ.
somehow the challenger gets a fall.
Well, he scoot shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And she kicks out again. Big boot.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Tough situation to be in right here. Oh! Reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Big reversal.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Way down. What a sit-out
shoulders down. Championship on the line. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. What an amazing display of athleticism.
Some attitude behind it. All the way over.
She steers clear there.
Oh, what's up?
Lion saw. Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Oh, what a crossface. Fighting for survival. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
She scores big with the counter. Changes her fortune there.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Really focusing on the torso here. An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air.
No way. Astounding power.
The champion into the cover. Well, that was a close call.
What a match.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. And she's back in the ring now. Jumping close. Here's the pin. Title on the line. What's it going to take to keep her down?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Connected on that. Oh, my God. Ooh, that kick.
Powerbomb planted.
Not looking good, guys.
Overhead suplex.
The champion into the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Oh, no. What impact. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. I thought that was it.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
I've never seen competitors so evenly matched. What endurance. What a win.
Here's your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Warrior Princess, Jessica.
That's an impressive win right there.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. Women are Universal Champions.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Up on their shoulders. If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
big boot. She's taking some big hits here.
She can withstand the punishment, though. All the way over.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Carefully measured knee drop. Haymaker connects.
Watch out here. Rondo in the Olympic slam. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Bringing it back into the ring. Working on the arm. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
There is no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you overcome that?
Long distance drop.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Gut buster. Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
Neckbreaker! He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you. Bang! Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Oh, again!
Boom!
The challenger's looking shaken.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
He has something big planned. Oh, God, that hurt. Championship on the line. When it comes to taking on Brock Lesnar, Corey, we've seen varying approaches. Almost all of them resulted in very little success. But what do you think is the best strategy when stepping into the ring with the Beast?
Honestly, pray. Hope the pain and agony is going to be over as quickly as possible.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now?
because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shots.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do, so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. Fine. I'll take your help, but only if I really need it, okay?
Now you're thinking like a champion, and I should know since I am one.
Shut up.
This last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway. You can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they'll go home empty-handed. What a clothesline.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh, look at this. Inverted DDT.
Hooked up.
Scoop slam.
Wicked body shot.
She's in full control now.
Oh, heavy-duty right hand.
The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Gary on the mark. What's this? Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, what a forearm. Bayley in control here. Uh-oh, look at it. Neck snap. Backbreaker by Bayley. I love it.
Not what she was looking for. Boom. Nice. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Straight punch. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville.
Oh, a reverse DDT. Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. Oh, leg sweep. Nicely done. Here we go. Big spine buster. Big spine buster. She's in control. Spinning side slam.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting. Back suplex. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh? And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
And Bayley evades that one. This is how people end up getting hurt.
It'll destroy your face. All the way over.
Check this out. Neck snap. Backbreaker by Bayley. I love it.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Really just laying it in.
He's going for the cover. Big elimination right there.
Has been eliminated.
Bayley planting her. Long way down.
Uh-oh, could it be? Devastating.
Yeah, pretty sure our table just shook a bit. Ooh, impressive counter.
Big.
Delivering the suplex.
Cover.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Up on the shoulders. We got a cover. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
Eliminated.
Hooked up and down.
The Jinoku driver goes into the pin. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Oh, again!
She returns the favor there.
In a fatal four-way, the first superstar to get a submission or a pinfall is our winner.
What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action. In the corner now. A quick reversal by Bayley. You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back, relax, and just take it in. It's down to the final two. One of these women will go on to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
It's our Universal Champion, Trey.
This guy's been causing all sorts of trouble lately. He just needs to stay in the back permanently.
Red takes advantage. And she wins. Red has earned the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I don't know if I'd use the word earned. She got it by relying on her friend's help.
Hey, how do we even know she wanted his help? She doesn't look very happy with him right now.
Okay, I'm not buying it. There's no doubt in my mind these two planned this entire thing.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal title off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so he can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
General Manager Randy Orton was also not pleased that Trey got involved in Red's last chance Money in the Bank qualifying match. So tonight, Red will take on Bayley in a so-called last chance match.
The winner will earn the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. After Trey's interference in Red's match last week, this is her final chance to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
How many chances is Red going to receive? It's getting a little ridiculous.
To be fair, Red did win the match last week, so if anything, this is really another chance for her to lose something she already had. It's more of a punishment than it is a reward.
Whatever you say, Byron.
Elbow drop. Boom, what impact.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Up on their shoulders. Bayley on her heels now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, my God. She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
I spoke with Bayley earlier tonight, and she told me she's not embarrassed or ashamed of the love and passion she had for WWE growing up. She's proud to look back at her poems and essays that convey her desires to be a superstar.
Focused attack on the back.
And here we go now, elbow drop. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Drop kick.
That is a great reversal.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
With what Byron said about Bayley's childhood essays in mind, it's safe to say that Bayley is just like the average fan in the crowd. Her super fandom is what makes her relatable to everyone in the hugger section.
Yeah, it may be true, but my sources in the San Jose School District tell me she got all F's on those essays. Bayley's case of arrested development needs to end if she ever wants to be taken seriously as a WWE superstar.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
It is so easy to stay in touch with. She can end it here.
1, 2, 3.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Jessica.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match. With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time.
Reversal! What a counter! Got to be careful not to get counted out here. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, again! He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Not sure if he can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Neckbreaker. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Somebody's got hops.
Neckbreaker. Braun Strowman faltering some.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, what a kick! Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen it up. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
Kid Pilo here again, bringing you a dream match. Literally, of Trey taking on Ribby. Come on, Ribby! 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 Previously, Ribby got the better of Trey in a dance-off, but let's see who comes out on top this time in an official match. Well, at least as official as a match against a giant Rib can get. Ribby may be sweet and tender, but when it comes to in-ring action, he's as tough as they get. The longer this match goes, the hungrier I get. Trey's had quite a bit of success since he left Memphis, but he's never faced an opponent like this, as in a giant mascot rib. Ribby may look cute and friendly, but he's more than meets the eye. You get it? Trey better be careful that Ribby doesn't hit him with his finishing maneuver, the wet mat.